KISW.
They do. They run right up and go, "You're the cash cab guy!" And I am like, I know!
Please welcome to the show, Ben Bailey.
How's it going, guys?
What's up?
Not much, man. It's weird to be listening to myself like that. I don't like my own voice.
You never sounded better, if you ask me. Never has. You had a great stand-up career, and you're very talented. But like you said, a lot of people just go, "You're the cash cab guy."
They do, yeah.
Or
now that I grew my hair, though, people recognize me so much less.
I won't lie, that is trippy.
It's a little weird, right? People are not quite sure what to make of it.
I know, because Steve, of course, is bald, and that's what we expected when you came in. And here's a guy with this flowing head of hair.
I felt like you just turned your back on the Brotherhood.
Well, I was never part of the Brotherhood.
You were a phony.
I've had hair all along.
I can't believe
And guys who are bald are angry about it.
Yeah, I'm
and
upset.
I couldn't figure it out. I'm like, why do you guys care? And it's because I had the option to have hair and chose not to.
Yes.
They don't understand that. It makes them very angry.
Most guys think, look, this is the best we can do. This is why we look this way.
Right.
But but why did you make the choice, man? They're like, why did you do it, man? No one would ever in their right mind.
If I gave you the real answer, they probably would hate me even more.
Oh, let's do it.
Sheer laziness. There's nothing easier than a shaved head. You just get up and go. You don't have to do anything. Now I have hair again. I get up and I'm like, I don't know what to do with this. I'm thinking about shaving it off again. Just because I don't know what to do with it. I get up and I'm like, I got to put some sort of gunk in it and like...
Well,
try to make it do what I want it to do, and I don't even know what that is. There's so much more to everything. Like, you stop to get a drink, like you're driving somewhere, you stop to get a beverage, and it's like, there's 400 drinks to choose from at a gas station. I'm like, how the hell am I supposed to pick a drink? I've been in here for 20 minutes. I'm thirsty. There's 28 different kinds of water. They all have different things.
The best?
Yeah, like I just want to drink.
Hey, we have a text message for Ben Bailey. A lot of people want to talk to you.
Oh, really? There's a text message.
77999. One person says, love the cash cab. They should do one here in Seattle. But apparently the show's not going on anymore.
No more cash cab. All done.
There was a rumor that they're still trying to shop it around to other people, or is that what they say just to make you feel good?
I don't think so. I mean, I'm sure the production company would love to make more, but Discovery has they have a lease to the rights. I don't know how long it lasts or what the deal is.
Is there any chance maybe if you had somebody dropping logs, or maybe you did it on a boat, maybe Discovery would pick it up again?
Well, I would make another show. Yeah, Cash Boat, the big money bus.
Yeah.
When I went to Canada in Vancouver for the honeymoon, I remember we sat down and I'm like, Cash Cab's on, but it wasn't you, and it pissed me off. I was like, who is this person trying to be Ben Bailey?
Yeah, it was the Canadian one.
Yeah. I was not happy about that.
They had my show up there for 2 or 3 years, and then they made their own. And they had some bad luck with theirs. I don't know if you guys remember reading in the paper that.
No, I don't know this.
The Canadian cab actually hit a pedestrian.
Oi, oi, oi!
Yeah, a little over a year ago, I think that happened.
Yeah,
I think that might have something to do with the show not happening anymore. Like, we made 400 episodes in New York, and they must. A part of them must be like, okay, we've made it this far.
He hasn't hit anyone.
We haven't done anything. Nothing awful has happened. Let's get out of this before .
Yeah, Ben, that's the one thing I thought of. It was always impressive to me because it looked like you were driving. I said, "Is that blue screen, or is he actually driving?" And he's actually, having to pay attention and talk to people.
Yeah, no, I was really driving.
Man, and you hit nobody. Good for you.
Hit nobody, and I mean, it's like you can't text message. Too. You can't talk on a phone, but you can host a game show. That's like, I don't know how long it was going to go on. All right,
that would
we
be
need to write a law about this.
That would be an interesting ticket, driving while gaming. That would be interesting.
Were there really like all those lights on in the back of the cab, or was that okay? Because we were debating really that. We were trying is it added later on, like as an effect or something like that?
Yeah, no, they're really there. And by the way, when they said the show was over, I bought the cab. I have the cab.
You have the cab?
Yeah, I have the cab in my garage at home.
I was hoping you brought it here.
Yeah, it'll be a long ride.
I was hoping you brought it here. Steve, you know how much...
my gigs on the other coast. Like, it took me 5 days to get here and do shows for 2 days, and then 5 days to drive back.
You know how hard it is to get the World Wrestling belt through security at the airport?
Well, I didn't think he was going to fly it
Poor
here.
Ben's got to go.
No, tour the country with the cash cab.
It's just a cab.
I will drive. I might drive it to some gigs that are a little more local, but it just wouldn't make sense to drive it all the way out here.
Save money on gas, pick up a couple of people, and have them pay for it, you know?
Yeah, oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. We'll do cash cab cross country.
Well, then it's surreal because
you could win like $500,000, but you might get thrown out in like Grand Tetons National Park. Like,
yeah, but
sorry guys, you're probably going to get eaten by a bear, but rules are rules.
Certain states.
3 strikes and out you go.
The BJ Shea Morning Experience on 99.9 KISW.